Spain looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've always been impressed with Dani Carvajal, Peter, because of his work rate and incessant running. A consummate team player and a real fighting spirit inside him. You know, he's got that grit about what he does as a fullback. Although we're starting to see flashes of individualism here and there, and I hope that can only improve his game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Dani Olmo and Lenormand. Yamal and Dani Olmo. Pedri. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shapes for an overhead. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Lenormand. Nico Williams. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. That is lovely. Pedri. Cucurella. Caught offside that time. That's been cut out, well played. Nico Williams. And Cucurella. Pedri. Pedri. And Dani Olmo. Ruben Dias gets it clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cucurella. Now it's Morata. Gonzalo Inacio. Here's Rafael Leao. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Cancelo. Fiddles it through. This might spell danger. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lenormand. Pedri. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gonzalo Inacio. Here's Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Here's Vitinha. João Cancelo. That's a little off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pedro Neto. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Carvajal. Now Dani Vivian. Rodri. And Carvajal. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ruben Dias. Here's Rafael Leao. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Pedri, Nico Williams, and here's Morata. He's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. The Normal. Now Nico Williams. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He can get that clear. Ruben Dias gets it back. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Over to the left. And the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rodri is there and he can get that clear. Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Cucurella.
Nico Williams really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Nico Williams. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Cucurella. Gets his pass away. That pass has been well intercepted. Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back. Danny Vivian. And Carvajal. Yamal. Bruno Fernandes. And Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Dani Olmo. Yamal. And Carvajal. Rodri. And Cucurella. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. And Carvajal. Chooses to go back. And he has been fouled there. Crossbar! That was travelling. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Lenormand. It's Pedri. Cucurella, Nico Williams, and Cucurella. It's Pedri, gently done. Very nicely done. Now it's Pedri. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes to Bruno Fernandes, and it's Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right, And that's aimed in. Great hit! Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The normal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Yamal. And he's found a way past. And that was very necessary. And Lenormand. Pedri. And Dani Olmo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. That's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nuno Mendes. Hoisted in. And that has been cleared. Played it again. Tries to get it clear. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he cuts out the supply. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. And they're back on the ball again. It's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Pedro Neto. In by Cancelo. And that's been well dealt with. Cross goes in there. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Carvajal. Yamal. And Carvajal. Danny Vivian. And Dani Olmo. Carvajal. Yamal. He's got away. And here's Morata. And the keeper's got it again. Vitinha. Carvajal. It's Pedri. Yamal. Carvajal. Oh, nice touch. And Dani Olmo. Pedri. Played back in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice physical challenge. Cucurella. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto! Pedri. And Carvajal. Dani Vivian. And Dani Olmo. Carvajal. Here's Rodri. Dani Olmo, moved on forwards, and it's Bernardo Silva, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Looking for the runner. That looks a good ball through. Morata! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been cleared. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's the delivery. Cucurella. It's run loose here. Now it's Pedri. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone looking for safety. Rodri. It's Pedri. Carvajal stood up well to him there. Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. Some good work on the right flank here. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedro Neto. And the ball is out of play. Short changes him with that pass. Played out towards the right wing. Dani Olmo. In it comes. Diving header! It's run loose. Who's going to get? He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, he's bustling through here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement.
Nico Williams, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Wriggles his way through. He is through here! Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes. Spread neatly. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Oh, the clearance is short. No way through, so back it comes. Nuno Mendes. And he's gone backward here. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Bernardo Silva. Interesting ball. Forwards and with intent. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Showing good feet. Tries to get it clear. He could be in here. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Dani Olmo. Cucurella. Now Nico Williams. Backward it goes. Nico Williams. He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Nico Williams did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo tries making a foray down the right. Played into the middle. Dani Olmo. Forward it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! A skipper's goal!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Portugal draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Dani Vivian. Time and again they are repelled. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cucurella. Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
Yamal. Nuno Mendes.
Bruno Fernandes. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Overhit and out of play.
Yamal. And Carvajal.
Rodri.
Fermin.
It's a throw-in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Nuno Mendes.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Clearly not happy with that. Nuno Mendes with the cross.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Danny Vivian. And Carvajal. Yamal. It's Pedri.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nuno Mendes.
Bruno Fernandes. Passing nice and neat.
And Mendes.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Big chance! He scored! And this is getting better and better. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Portugal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, good spread.
Yamal.
Now it's Morata! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Williams' cross. That has been knocked clear. We expected better, and so did he. Gonzalo Inacio. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Mendes. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Clears it out of harm's way. Nuno Mendes. Yamal.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Some really good ball movement. Bruno Fernandes. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. João Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, another save. Nicked it back promptly. The normal. And Fermin. Carvajal. And it's played forward. Morata! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cucurella. Rodri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Yamal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. Pedri with the cross. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Rafael Leao. And back to the goalkeeper. And Mendes.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva tries to dink it through and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Morata is onto this. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Great run on the overlap here. That is a brilliant interception.
Cucurella. Here's Rodri. Pedri. Shifted upfield. João Cancelo. Now Gonçalo Inácio. Ruben Dias. For João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's there! And they are cruising away. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's the crossfield ball.
Portugal might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Vitinha, and it's gone back to the keeper. João Cancelo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nico Williams. And here's Morata. Is there any shapes to shoot? Ruben Dias.
And Mendes.
Gently done. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. He's beaten the offside trap. Corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Spain can counter promptly here. Nico Williams. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lenormand. Danny Vivian. And Lenormand. Aim forwards. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. Danger averted for now. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. That's good play. Out to the left it goes. And it's played in here. It is a corner, good chance. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobbed in behind. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Great football, shots and save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's been taken short. Cross from Cancelo. Towering header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Pedri. Fermin. Carvajal. Yamal. And Carvajal. Fermin. Here's Rodri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Opts for safety. Gonzalo Inacio. Rafael Leao. To Bruno Fernandes. Fermin. Yamal. Fermin. And Carvajal. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cleared without complication. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Nuno Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. Pedri. Yamal. And Fermin. Forwards and with intent. And the shot! João Cancelo clears it away. Cucurella. Nice ball and Yamal! They've scored! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So is this the start of a comeback? Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's Bernardo Silva. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Morata. Out to the left it goes. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide. Out to the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Danny Vivian. Pass just lacking in accuracy. No, that's overhit. Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
João Cancelo. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's tidy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Portugal making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, there's the clearance. And it's Morata. Nico Williams. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? Threads one in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Could move up a gear here. The pass is intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Nico Williams succumbs to the pressure. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Fermin. It's Pedri. Yamal. And Carvajal. Yamal. Spain looking to pass their way through. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Carvajal. And Fermin. Yamal. Nice control. Now here's the delivery. Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Nuno Mendes. Lenormand. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great leap! Now, what about a counter-attack? Conceição. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So now the difference is 3. Pedri. Yamal. And he's had it nicked away. Bernardo Silva looking here to chip it through. Oh, they could break here. And it's Morata. Spread out to the left. Williams. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. He's been picked out. Spain can start a counter here. Yamal. Diogo Dalot. Gonzalo Inacio. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Cucurella. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's managed to get rid. Diogo Dalot. He is just caressing the ball. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Ruben Dias, and it's Bernardo Silva. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, good spread. João Cancelo might just make this. And that is a little undercooked. Pedri. Nico Williams. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. Bernardo Silva, and he's forced to go back, over to the left. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Fermin. Yamal. And Fermin. Yamal. Carvajal, lovely bit of skill. Played out towards the right wing, played in by Dani Carvajal.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Yamal. Fermin. Carvajal. And Fermin. Carvajal. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Bernardo Silva. To Conceição. And it's Cancelo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lenormand. Fermin. And there goes the final whistle.